Your beauty routine should look different as the seasons change. So today we are talking cold weather beauty tips.
Nicole Pearl, founder of thebeautygirl.com, is here to walk us through how to keep your skin glowing through the winter season, which is very difficult. I feel it's
so
very
difficult.
dry, it's very itchy, it's very tight. But one of the things that you have here in front of us is the perfect way. I know, I was thinking the same thing, is the humidifier, or humidifier.
I like to say the humidifier is your pacifier, because think about when your skin's angry, it's acting up. You need to pacify it.
Yes, that's really true.
And this will restore moisture into the air because the air is drier in the winter. So bring out your humidifiers, put them in, if you're working from home, the room that you're working in, leave them on at night in your bedroom, even in your kids' room while they're sleeping. What a lot of people don't realize is the humidifier has been upgraded. Now a lot of them have added benefits. So you could add aromatherapy and it could double as a room diffuser. This one you'll see isn't even like a visible mist that
you
you're
can't
seeing.
even hear it at all.
It's actually like helping to purify the air, and it's really quiet. So a lot of benefits from bringing out the humidifier, and they look a lot more pleasing than the old.
Yes. Actually, and I like when you were sniffing it, it makes the air smell so much better and feel better. So, okay,
great.
That's my favorite.
Okay, so the next tip is all about cooling it, because when you're freezing, you probably run into the shower and get the chill out of your bones with scorching hot water, which is the worst thing you could be doing.
Drying out your skin.
That's right. And so you need to remember this time of year, use lukewarm water when you're washing your hands, when you're showering. It's really going to help you in the long run. So cool it.
Cool it.
Okay, got it.
And moisturize too.
Yeah, moisturize.
So this tip is really all about a not so dry January, because a lot of people are doing the dry January, but when it comes to beauty, if your skin is dry when you get out of the shower, don't towel off completely. Leave your skin slightly damp. Or if you're, let's say, working from home and you're dry, use a spray bottle and mist your skin, then apply the moisturizer. This is going to optimize the moisturizer. It's going to give you better hydration, and it's, again, going to add up to keeping you hydrated.
They also have the tanning moisturizing lotion that you put in shower.
What?
I love that stuff.
Yes, so even a lot of the skincare, body care products now are like moisturizing conditioners and all of these things. So take advantage and really make sure that you optimize moisturization. But in order to do that, don't towel off completely.
Yeah, that's always been a good one. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Makeup?
Yes. I like to say creamy is dreamy in the winter. This is the time to swap out the powder makeup. Powder can puddle into your pores. If you're really oily, it could absorb some oil, but if you're dry, that's not going to help you. And the nice thing about cream formulas is that they blend easily, they're hydrating, and they give you that natural radiance that you wouldn't get from a powder, and you really can find them in everything. There's blushes, there's bronzers. A nice thing is that you can use a full face of makeup with one palette. So they're super convenient as well. So take advantage of that this time of year.
But how do you then not look greasy? Because I find like a lot of these have also sparkle in it too. So you're adding sparkle on top of no powder, and then I look like a greasy mess.
If you are more oily, you will want to be more careful and choose like creams that don't have the shimmer effect. Some do. So it's just being careful with how you choose your product, but they're super sheer and you can build them.
Yeah, I like the way you can also use like different applicators. So you can use the sponge, or you can use a brush, and that'll diffuse it even more. You know, blend
and
it.
if you want more pigmented, you can use your fingertip. There's a lot of variety. You don't need to have any sort of skill. There's even these creamy eyeshadows. I mean, it makes it really easy.
So idea is practice, though.
This is a favorite.
I have so many questions about this.
The next tip is to slug it. And I'm talking about like the actual slug. You want to get your skin glistening like a slug. This is a K-beauty trend that has taken off, and it's super simple actually. You apply your regular nighttime moisturizer, your eye cream, all of that good skincare stuff. The last step is to apply a light layer of Vaseline on your skin. And this is going to trap in the moisture. It's going to prevent anything from escaping overnight, and I promise you, you will wake up with super soft skin. I should say better for dry skin. If you have oily skin, you could do like spot areas,
but don't do the whole face. face.
And you'll want to do it, every so often, not every night. But some people are afraid, am I going to look greasy?
Yeah.
Is it going to get in my pillow? It's kind of icky. It's not. I mean, I've done it. I can assure you, it gives you that nice boost of moisture the next morning. And my daughter, my youngest, is 4. Her skin is chapped on her hands.
Dry.
It I feel so horrible. So what I've been doing is doing her moisturizer, then slugging her skin.
Okay.
And it makes a huge difference when she wakes up in the morning. You
good
can
to
do it on
know.
baby's cheeks, like so many options.
Can you use Aquaphor instead of Vaseline?
It's not, yes, it's a petroleum jelly. You could do Aquaphor, Vaseline. I mean, there's so many things.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's all good.
Yeah, and the funny thing about that is you do need to put some kind of moisturizer on first because Vaseline or Aquaphor is not a moisturizer.
It's an occlusive, and that's
Yes.
what's going to keep it in.
Holding in that. Okay,
Yes.
that's a great idea. Okay.
Okay. Finally, looks like you got something out of your,
Let's talk some homemade hydration, because the idea is that we all deserve a self-care moment. And the simplest way is just to open up your fridge. I picked 3 really common ingredients that you can make a homemade hydrating face mask. So I'll show you. I've got some ripe avocado.
Okay.
You can mix in a teaspoon of Greek yogurt and then a teaspoon of some raw honey, and you just mix it together. And the different properties that are in here, it's like the avocado is healing and moisturizing. The Greek yogurt has the lactic acid, which is gently exfoliating. The honey is antibacterial, also healing and moisturizing. And it just becomes this little face mask. You can do it yourself, leave it on for 10 minutes. Enjoy that time. Your skin will feel nice and hydrated, and just a little thing that you could do at home.
But key with that too is the avocado has to be really ripe, like almost overripe, right?
Nice.
So you can mix it?
Yeah, but
Mushy.
Mushy, yeah.
and mine just took like a day to ripen. I left it out. It was fine.
Okay,
So.
perfect.
Make it mushy.
Yeah. Thank you so much,
Those
Nicole.
are
Those were great.
Nicole's social media handle is there, as well as her Facebook page, or I should say actually her website, and you can go there for more information.
Thanks, Nicole. Appreciate it.
Thank you.